Hey Pisces, welcome back to the channel. This will be your October 2020 love reading. This reading is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Mars and Venus. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at empathbutterflies18. Also, if you are interested in learning about what's in store for your sign for the month of October 2020, please go and check out my sister's channel, which is entitled Beyond Astro K. I will leave the links for both my Instagram and my sister's channel in the description box below. Let's get cracking on with your reading, Pisces. I hope all is well with you. Now let's take a look at the role that you may be playing in your current situation, okay, or a potential relationship. What role will you play in this, upcoming relationship? The first card we have is the Nine of Wands. Now, with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you may have some sort of defensive energy in regards to embracing this new connection. And I say new connection because I feel like for some of you, this is an actual new connection. You may have been single for like 9 months for some of you. I'm also picking up for some of you that this could actually be an on and off again connection that you had or that you are having with someone. For some of you, I feel like you are quite nervous to step out, to put yourself out there again in regards to connecting with new suitors. So I'm speaking to about 3 different groups of you here. Some of you are single, wanting to connect with others, but being quite fearful to do so because of maybe some sort of past hurt, some sort of old thought patterns around relationships, thinking to yourself that, it may not work out for you because you may have seen your friends or family members go through traumatic experiences in regards to relationships. So there is some sort of fear, I feel, for some of you around relationships, right? And this is preventing you from stepping out into the new. You may have your eye on someone, but for some of you, I just feel like you want to connect with someone, but you're just unsure. You don't want to make that mistake. So I feel like what you will be bringing into the relationship will be a sense of, trying to keep yourself, trying to hold back a bit, not giving all of yourself, right? And for some of you, you are actually in this connection in the now. Could be with a Sagittarius individual, okay, because Sagittarius do rule the 9th house, right? And I'm focusing on the number 9 there. And there's something about, again, I feel like some of you could be connecting with someone online, okay? You may have met someone whilst you were studying, at university for some of you, but there's someone that you feel drawn to, or someone that you could be in a connection with is what I'm picking up. But there's a sense of fear. I feel for some of you also that you may feel like this person is too adventurous in some cases. You may feel like this person is flirtatious, and what if this person steps out on me? It's what I'm picking up here. So there's an element of caution on your part, and your role is to show this person to be a little bit cautious, not to be so abrupt in regards to when they take action, and maybe in regards to the way they communicate. But there's a level of caution around your energy that is coming from you. You're holding back a bit, and I feel like even if you are in this connection, you won't give off all of yourself within this connection, if that makes any sense. But I do sense that for some of you, you could be looking for red flags in order to leave. I'm going to leave before I get hurt, right? But for some of you, it's like you're doing what, people generally do when they step into a new situation. There is an element of, well, not everyone, but we can't be too trusting whenever we connect with someone straight away. We don't know the person, and the person doesn't know us. So I feel like, although you're in that energy, it's quite heightened, but you may be saying to yourself that once I get into a connection with this person, if I don't see red flags, okay, no one's perfect, Pisces, but if I don't see red flags, then I will, start to come out of my shell more, is what I'm seeing here, okay? So I feel like your role in the relationship is to hold back a bit, and you may be in this relationship, but you're not giving of yourself. Some of you may have been seeing this person for 9 months, or maybe since Sagittarius season, and this person still doesn't know everything about you. You may not have invited this person to your house. Again, some of you may be connecting with this person online. There's some sort of, wall that you have up, okay? Now, this person's role within your connection with them, we have the King of Cups. Now this person, I feel, if they're not in love with you already, they are falling in love with you, right? But this person does have strong emotions for you, Pisces. And I feel like you are the one that's pulling back. You are the one that's holding back. You could be connecting, I feel more so this is your energy. But every time I get the King of Cups, did I say Pentacles? Sorry, this person may have Earth in their chart. But this King of Cups person, I feel, you know, every time I get King of Cups or even Knight of Cups, I always think Scorpio, but it could be a Cancer that you're connecting with, right? Or this could be this person's emotions towards you, your energy. This person is very much so in love with you, but they feel like because you're pulling back, they don't want to get hurt. They don't want to give of themselves in, you know, and fall flat on their face. So they want to offer their cup of love to you, but at the same time there's an uncertainty around if you even like them, if you even want to be with them, because for some of you, you may not have met this person, right? Because there's the energy of you withdrawing your emotions from this individual, okay? And this Piscean, I just said Pisces, this person could be a Pisces, right? But this person, this water sign person, I feel that you are strongly connecting with, or they may have water in their chart, but this is how I feel that they feel for you. This is your energy. It's spilling all over, you know, their card, right? This is the King of Cups, but again, you could be connecting with another water sign, but I definitely strongly feel that this person, they are holding back also, but it's almost like they're mirroring you because they don't want to get hurt, right? See how he's got his legs crossed, like, I'm not going to give my cup, although I have a cup that is overflowing of emotion. You know, I'm hopelessly devoted to you. Olivia Newton-John. I swear she has a moon in Cancer. This person may have a moon in Cancer, right? That's just random, but that song just came to mind. You know that song in Greece? Right, I'm over going to sing it, guys, right? Because I haven't sung for a long time, but one day I will sing for you. But anyway, this person may like music, okay? And you and this person may have a strong affinity to music. You may communicate through music. Remember, Pisces is represented by Neptune, right? Neptune is all about dreams and illusions and fantasy. And when we listen to music, it takes us away, you know, to a Pacific, you know, it takes us away to another world when we listen to music, okay? So I feel like you and this person connect through melody. You may write notes to each other. This person could be very romantic, very poetic. They may even have a Venus in Pisces, right? There's something connecting you and this person, okay? There's a deep emotional connection. And the role that this person plays within this connection with you, Pisces, is one of being emotionally open. Yes, they're being quite reserved, but they're mirroring you. They don't want to make a fool of themselves because generally this person is very romantic and they have no qualms about expressing their emotions. You may even want to go and check out my Instagram because the card, the King of Cups, actually came up, and I did mention that someone is actually in love with you, right? Not Pisces per se, but in your case, yes. But in general, it was a collective message, right? This person may express their emotions to you, okay? And I mentioned something about, you know, and this is for today, so I don't know when you will listen to this, but I mentioned something about if you are connecting with someone, just dating, this person is actually in love with you, but they are unsure. And this is what I feel. They are unsure as to whether or not you actually want to be with them or if you actually like them, because there is a situation around you maybe postponing meeting up with this person, putting a halt into the, and, you know, putting a halt into in the middle of plans. So you may have planned to meet up with this person, and you know, at the last minute you may have said, look, I'm busy, I've got work, or there's no one to look after the kids. There's a lot of excuses. So this person is retreating, they're taking a step back. This strong Cancerian energy, strong Pisces energy here. It's almost like this person can't be their authentic self. So the role that this person will play in your connection with them is one of authenticity. You know, this person is, they wear their heart on their sleeves, and they want to connect with someone that way inclined also, okay? So this role that your person or your potential person will play is one of, you know, being transparent, being authentic. You know, this person is not afraid to express how they feel. They are emotionally mature, but they don't want to come on too strong, okay? Scorpio energy for some of you. Now, what happened in the past between yourself and your person? So when this card came out, I automatically thought of manipulation. So some of you have been in a connection, maybe with a Gemini person, because we've got strong Gemini, we've got strong water. You may even have Gemini in your chart. I feel like in the past, for you, Pisces, you were manipulated by a Gemini individual, or you had an experience with someone that was very charismatic, with someone that you may not have felt that you could gauge. You know, Magician is, you know, very charismatic. He has all elements, earth, water, fire, air. So I feel like for some of you in the past, you weren't able to gauge this person. So maybe on a mental level, Geminis rule Mercury, or I should say Mercury rules Gemini, and Geminis are very mental, okay? So you may have felt that you couldn't connect with someone on a mental level. There was a disconnect. Maybe in regards to, the emotional connection with this individual, whereby you may have felt that you can express your emotional feelings through the act of making love. That was on point. And for some of you, you may have felt that, again, in terms of going after your career, your goals, your ambitions, your projects, you and this person got on, but I feel like there was some sort of disconnect in regards to communication with this past person. For some of you, you may have been manipulated by this past person, hence why you're in a defensive energy now. I don't want that happening to me again. Okay, it's what I'm picking up here, right? We've got strong Sagittarius energy and Gemini energy, two opposing signs. So there was something that was opposing you in the past with a specific individual, okay? And I feel strongly it could have been this Gemini person, right? Or you may have Gemini in your chart, or you yourself may have been in the energies of the Magician when he's not highly evolved. You may have been, someone that dates a lot of people at the same time. Regardless of your gender, you may have been in the energies of not wanting anything serious with anyone. And now you may fear that you could be developing feelings for someone and the same thing may happen to you. This person may be non-serious. But there is a fear, I feel, because there was a past experience in your past that may have left you feel, this person may have left you alone. I'm focusing on the number one. And you felt, and you feel, I should say, the need to start all over again. Right? Everyone is different, Pisces, but I know that when we go through different experiences, it can take a long time to heal, okay? Because I feel like this individual was maybe here today and gone tomorrow. You may have met this person online for some of you, right? But you could just never gauge this person. This person may have promised you things that they were going to do and give, and they were coming to see, and they never fulfilled their promise, right? But I feel like if that is the case, this person is so much different. And for some of you in the past, for your person, they may have been a player, they may have been someone that didn't take relationships seriously. But with you, it's like they matured. It's like they see a future with you. It's what I'm picking up. They were more interested in, maybe higher learning or just getting by in life and not having anything serious with anyone. They wanted someone that they can actually have an emotional connection with, a physical connection with, a mental connection with, and someone that they can build a future with. And maybe the people that they connected with in the past, they may have fulfilled, one area of this person's life, right? But there wasn't the full package, and they feel like you are the full package. Yeah. What's happening in the now between yourself and your person? We have the 9 of Cups. So this individual, I told you, you are the full package to this person. You are their wish fulfillment. This person is grinning from ear to ear. They are the cat that got the cream. So for some of you, you may have discussed to meet up with this person. There was something around August. You were supposed to connect around August. It didn't pan out. So in the now, you guys may be, there's something, September, August, or even Scorpio season, right? The ending of this month, right? But there's something around a wish being fulfilled. So I feel like if you were unable to connect before, in the past, then in the now, there's plans to meet up, right? This could be the 9th of November. I'm going over the timing. This is an October reading, but I feel like you're both on board about doing something together. Now, some of you could actually be intertwined with this person in the now, meeting up with this person, going out for a drink, indulging with each other, indulging each other, you know, making love. And I was just about to say excessively. There's something around maybe an ongoing sexual experience with this person that I feel could be taking place, because I definitely feel that I did mention that Neptunian connection that you both have with each other. So there is an energy of you both wanting to escape to a new world with each other, and I feel that you may be doing that through listening to music or love making is what I'm picking up. Because, you know, there's something that you're both doing excessively. It's almost like you can't keep your hands off each other. You can't get enough of each other. You're both addicted to each other's personality, right? And this could even be true if you're connecting with this person online. There is a huge interest that this person has for you, and vice versa. You are, I feel, falling in love with this individual, because we have the 9 of Cups. So, you know, again, this is indicating to me that both of your feelings are equal. It's not one-sided, but you're just hiding your feelings. You're hiding your emotions. If you are in a relationship with this person, this is indicating that you both could be getting on more than you've done so before in the past, right? There may have been an energy of you wanting to focus more on other areas of your life, spending more time on your projects, on work, right? And again, this could be a long distance relationship, whereas your partner was the one that was pushing, like, come on, like, we need to spend more couple time together. And there was maybe a lot of excuses on your part, like, oh, we can't because I've got to do this or I've got to do that. But your partner is willing to invest. And I feel like in the now, you're both taking that time out to invest in the relationship, seeing where you both went wrong. And, you know, there is an energy for some of you, there is an energy for you putting an ending to wanting to work on some sort of partnership. You know, maybe feeling like that was in the past, that was when we were younger, we have to be more realistic now, whereas your partner is the one that wants to really, you know, revive things, is what I'm picking up. Now let's take a look at the outcome for yourself and your person for the month of October 2020. So we have the Devil card. Okay, there is a strong obsession here, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm also feeling like there's a tie with money. So with there being, okay, we've got the Devil card, we've got the Magician card, we've got major arcanas. There's a feeling of feeling bounded to another person. Now, for some of you, there is a bit of friction I am picking up in a marriage or a long-term relationship. And, you know, there's something around money. Someone feels like they need to work more, or someone's not paying enough attention to the romance within the relationship. There's a neglection of couple time, of romantic feelings. Maybe I'm picking up more, there is a neglection of investing in that area of the relationship, letting it waver, you know, but at the same time still feeling bounded to the other person, right? And the other person still feeling bounded to you. I feel like, again, like I said, for the other signs, this really could go crisscross. Okay, this could be your emotions, Pisces. You may want to invest in the relationship and be more romantic and go on dates, etc. And your person could be dealing with a Saggy, maybe the one that's like, nah, like, you know, I've got to work, or there's a lot of different excuses, or there's something around that, right? And for some of you that are in a new connection, you know, you may be quite fearful of something that happened in the past. And, you know, at the same time, there is a feeling of being drawn to this individual, being sexually attracted to this person, and this person being sexually attracted to you. And again, even if someone is acting very reserved, I should say, or hiding their emotion, repressing their emotions, even if you are in a long-term partnership with this person, you know, what's brooding beneath the surface is their deep, intense sexual feelings for you, is the need to, you know, want to, you know, be intimate with you, I should say. Because if you were feeling to yourself, oh, I don't feel like my partner, or if your partner feels like, oh, I don't feel like my Pisces likes me like that, on both sides, there is still a strong, deep sexual attraction for both of you, because you both view each other as each other's soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And for those of you that are single and that are connected with this person, you do feel the strong attraction, you know, physically and emotionally, okay? And this is one of the reasons why it's scaring you, because these feelings, you may have vowed that you will never be swayed by these emotions and feelings again, but these feelings are very strong and intense, and this person has very strong and erotic, intense feelings for you, but they're trying to withhold that feeling of coming on too strong because they don't want to scare you away, because they can already feel you backing away, Pisces. All right, so we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. It came out sideways, so you are aware of who this person is. There's history that has happened between yourself and this person already, okay? And I do feel for some of you that there's not much difference between yourself and your soulmate. You are more alike than you realize. And again, I feel for some of you, you're already in a long-term relationship with this person, but there's a little bit of trouble in paradise between yourself and your person. You know, you're holding back, or this person's holding back, or paying more attention to work and maybe friends for some of you, or investing too much time with family members and not on the relationship. There's something around that, you know, and this card indicates that you've been here already. You know this person already. And for some of you, yes, you've spoken to this person for a long time, but they could be of the same religious or cultural background than yourself. There's something very similar here, even if they are of a different cultural or religious background than yourself. You are still mirroring each other. There's still similarities between the two of you, okay? And then we have love yourself first, and it came out in the reverse. Well, sorry, it came out sideways, so it's almost like it's in the reverse. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like, you know, someone in this connection here, it could be you, Pisces. You could be feeling quite, you know, especially if this person is the one that is pulling away, it's really, you know, having an effect on your self-esteem. Or this could be this person's energy, especially if this person is the one wanting to connect with you, you know, regardless if you're in a relationship with them or not, right? This energy of you pulling away, or if this person is pulling away, is really having an effect on one's self-esteem. But what you have to remember, if it is you, Pisces, is that you are amazing and you are beautiful, and someone's treatment or someone's action towards you is a reflection, is not a reflection on you. It's something else going on within, you know, and sometimes if they choose to project that on you, there's nothing you can do about it, but you can't take that on and live that out as though it's truth, because it's not. You still have to, you know, be able to look into the mirror and see how amazing and beautiful you are, and accept your, you know, your quirks, and accept your differences, and embrace your beauty, and, you know, embrace all the positive things about you, because, you know, we all have amazing things and qualities about ourselves, and we just have to focus on that and not dwell too much on what we don't like about ourselves, right? So if you are in that energy, and this could simply mean that you could be pulling away from this person because you feel like you may, I should say, I don't want to say that you are, but you may feel like I'm not good enough, or, you know, this person's going to hurt me because the last person hurt me. And that does, you know, stem around self-worth as well. So this could indicate that this month it could be a good idea to maybe work on maybe some sort of self-love affirmations. You know, I'm beautiful, I'm worthy, I'm deserving, right? Do little things that make you happy. Spend time with positive people, right? Cook your favorite meal, drink that coffee, have that cheeky chocolate. Do things that make you feel good, that raise your vibrations, to know that you are good enough. Go out shopping, just do things that are going to make you feel good. And I feel like if it's not your energy, it's this person's energy. They are working on themselves, you know, because if you have been pulling back, which I feel it has been you, this person is it's really put a damper on their self-esteem, you know. And I feel like they're going to be using this time this month to really work on their self-esteem. And then we have flirt in it came out sideways, but I keep saying reverse. So it's almost like you want to put an ending. For some of you, you may be angry with your person, or you may be thinking to yourself if you want to end a relationship with your person or not, right? But there is some sort of friction that's occurring, but at the same time, the underlying theme is obsession here. It says extend your light-hearted energy to others. So I did say there's friction, and the word friction sounds quite tense. It sounds very restrictive, intense. And with the light-hearted energy, sounds very light and fluffy. There's something opposing here. So this person may want to come towards you in a light and fluffy way, whereas you're being quite restrictive and having boundaries up. So this is why this card has come back sideways. There's something opposing. Someone, you or this other person, are not letting the other in. And this could play out for a while in the month of October 2020. Okay. But then we have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So, you know, it's going to be a full moon this month. And, you know, once we approach that full moon, there's going to be some sort of conclusion that is revealed, I feel, because full moons are all about releasing. Okay. You may reveal to this person certain truths about the connection, or why you're not being as emotionally expressive as you once were, or as you know you could be. You may tell them about your past. For some of you, you may feel like you're not ready to be in a relationship yet. And this person, you know, may express their emotions to you. There could be an ultimatum. There could be, you know, a situation of, I don't know if I can extend myself like this because I feel like I'm wasting my time. And that could also mean you may tell this person about why you're behaving in this way, because the underlying theme for both of you is an intense attraction. And then we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So this indicates to me, Pisces, that if you are connected with someone and you're thinking about, you know, taking it to that next level with this person, this is saying, you know, if you are to connect with this person, you know, meet them up for the first time, then you will have luck on your side. It's a win-win situation for you regardless, because A, that would mean that you would have put yourself out there. You would be coming out of your comfort zone. And B, for some of you, you may find that, you know what, this person actually get on. Everything I feared, you know, I'm looking for red flags, but, you know, there's no red flags so far. You know, no one's perfect, Pisces, but, you know, I feel like I'm falling for this individual in person. Because some of you are connecting with this person online and there's a strong attraction. But then if you were to go and connect with them, and by all means be safe if you do so, make sure you tell your family members and your friends where you're going, okay? And check in with them and check out with them so they know that you're safe. But if you are to meet this person, I feel like it will be a win-win, you know, because this person, I feel, is a soulmate of yours. You know, and for others of you that are actually in a connection, there's going to be, you know, a positive outcome for yourself and your partner. So this to me means that you'll be working on your partnership, you know, and even if your focus is more on yourself this month, or this person's focus is more on themselves this month, it's still going to be a win-win situation, right? And I'm hearing the full moon in Libra because, you know, these moon cards, with this moon card, with the Libra one, it does say a win-win situation, or there's a win-win outcome, something like that anyway. But I just keep seeing moon in Libra. So there could be something important that happens around the moon in Libra. But with this luck on your side, it indicates that you are being protected and you are divinely guided to go into the direction that you're supposed to go into. So if it means that you need to continue to work on yourself to come out of this defensive energy, then that's the area that you will be focusing on this month, in order for you to then step forth and go into that new connection, or to step forth and finally meet up with that individual that you do like, but because of your, you know, past thoughts and fears, it's preventing you from stepping into a new cycle. And this is also saying that, you know, if you decide to work on yourself whilst you're in a relationship, this will also benefit you, because it will raise your self-esteem and it will also enhance your relationship as well. Okay, so I do feel this is going to be a month of self-healing and self-love. Coming to the realization that, you know, someone is actually in love with you and someone actually is serious about you. And, you know, not to paint everyone with the same brush. And also, there needs to be areas in our lives that we need to release, and maybe the full moon could be a time where you do release past hurts and past wounds in order to step into a new cycle for yourself and for a new relationship or an existing relationship. So Pisces, that was your reading. Quite positive, actually. I will speak to you guys soon. Take care of yourself. Please stay tuned for my pick a card reading, which is about what are you manifesting in, what blessings are coming your way, because I do feel like we need a little bit of a pick me up, don't you agree? Anyway, I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace out.